Now we learn about other non-communicable diseases. You sometimes get a rash or have a bad reaction to some food items, medicines, dust, and so on. Such a reaction to a substance is called allergy. Allergy is nothing but a hypersensitivity reaction of our body to certain substances. It can be food item, medicine, dust, even it can be body hair of animals, even it can be for some smell. At that time, we may get like fever also. There will be rashes found on our body. We won't feel that healthy feeling. So that is called as allergy. You can get diseases like obesity and heart disease if you eat too much of unhealthy food. Suppose if you eat junk food, it will lead to obesity. Obesity means it is increase in body weight, mainly accumulation of fat. It may lead to some heart diseases also. Then some diseases like diabetes and arthritis are caused when a part of your body does not work properly. Diabetes is caused due to insufficient production of insulin hormone by pancreas. If the pancreas is not functioning well, it will not produce sufficient quantity of insulin. So that will lead to diabetes. Do you know insulin is very important to our body because it will control the level of glucose in the blood. If insulin is not produced in a sufficient quantity, at that time glucose level will increase in the blood. That condition is called as diabetes. Then arthritis means arthritis is a disease related to joints. Especially in the joint, there is one soft tissue called synovium. You're going to learn like in higher studies. So there is a soft tissue called synovium. Due to some unknown reason, our body defense cells will cause damage to that synovium, that soft tissue present in the joint. At that time, it will affect the functioning of cartilage as well as bone joints. You know what is cartilage, right? It is flexible. See, our ear pinna is actually earlobe. That is actually made up of cartilage. You can bend it a little. That is cartilage. Okay, those bone joints will be affected. That is called as arthritis. So these two, that is diabetes and arthritis, it is actually caused when our body part is not working properly. Diabetes due to pancreas and arthritis, it is mainly due to some problem in the joints. Air pollution can cause non-communicable diseases of the breathing system like asthma. Asthma will occur mainly because of allergen. Allergen means the substances which causes allergy. Okay, it can be due to dust also. So that is asthma. Then some non-communicable diseases are caused by bad habits such as smoking and drinking alcohol. Even smoking and drinking alcohol will also lead to health issues in our body. Especially smoking may lead to lung cancer. Whereas drinking excess alcohol, it may lead to liver cirrhosis. Means the liver in our body will enlarge. Okay, so these are also like non-communicable diseases. So these are a few examples of non-communicable diseases other than deficiency diseases. Other than deficiency diseases, you can consider allergy, obesity, certain heart diseases, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, and even lung cancer, as well as liver cirrhosis. So these are all good examples for non-communicable diseases. Exercise, rest, and good posture. Besides eating a balanced diet means taking all the nutrients in a proper proportion in our food and remaining clean. So even we need to keep ourselves clean. You also need to exercise regularly to remain healthy. Other than taking balanced diet and remaining clean, we should exercise regularly so that we will be healthy. Exercise makes your muscles grow stronger. Exercise will make our muscles to grow stronger. Exercise also makes your inner organs such as heart and lungs stronger. Even exercise will also help in making our inner organs, that is heart and lungs, stronger. Lack of exercise makes your muscles weak and flabby. Flabby means here it is given not firm or hanging loose. So whenever we don't do exercise, when we have less physical activity, our muscles will become weak and flabby. It won't be strong. Extra fat will accumulate in your body and make you overweight and unhealthy. Suppose if we don't have proper physical activity, at that time extra fat will start accumulating in our body and it will make us overweight, obese and unhealthy. Your body needs rest to recover and carry out repairs. So our body, other than exercise, our body also requires rest. Okay, mainly to recover and carry out repairs. If there is any injury and all, to recover from that injury, it requires rest. You should get at least 8 hours of sleep every night so that you can wake up fresh and ready for the next day. We require minimum 8 hours of sleep, remember. Require 8 hours of sleep. Okay, exercise and rest help the body to be healthy. So both exercise as well as rest will keep our body in a healthy condition. Posture. In addition to exercise and rest, good posture is important too. Posture is the position of your body. Do you know, other than exercise and rest, that is sleeping 8 hours per day. So we require good posture also. Posture means actually position of our body, like sitting, standing, walking straight. Here it is given. Always sit, stand and walk straight. So this is good for your bones and muscles. When we maintain a proper posture, our bones and muscles will be healthy. Slouching. You know what is slouching is? Not sitting, standing or walking in a proper posture. So that is actually called as slouching. Sitting, standing or walking with the body bent or hunched. Body will be bent or hunched. So especially in few individuals when they sit, stand or walk. So that condition is called as slouching. It is bad for the body. So whenever we observe slouching in our body, so it will lead to bad posture. Let us answer these questions. Fill in the blanks. In this blank space, you need to write the correct word. For question number 1, is spread by rat fleas. Do you know which disease is caused by rat fleas? It is plague, P-L-A-G-U-E. So this answer I am going to forward to your WhatsApp group. You need to write this answer in the textbook itself. Then second question, are chemicals used to kill insects? So we need to write the correct word here. Which chemicals are used to kill insects? It is nothing but insecticides. Insecticides are the chemicals used to kill insects. Then third question, diseases that do not spread from one person to another are called dash diseases. Non-infectious diseases. Non-infectious diseases. Then fourth question, the deficiency of vitamin B1 causes beriberi. The deficiency of vitamin B1 causes beriberi, B-R-I-B-E-R-I. Then the deficiency of iron causes anemia, A-N-A-E-M-I-A. The deficiency of iron causes anemia, A-N-A-E-M-I-A. Now, all these answers you need to write in your textbook. By using pencil, you write the answer. Now, we'll summarize this particular lesson. The 5 nutrients in food are carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals. Which are the 5 nutrients present in the food? Carbohydrates, fat, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Then water and roughage are also important in our body, in our diet to our body. Then carbohydrates and fat gives energy. Carbohydrate and fat will give us energy. Protein will help in growth and repair of the body. And vitamins and minerals are needed to maintain a healthy body. So we learned about them. A diet with all nutrients in the right amount is called balanced diet. Even we learned about balanced diet also. A balanced diet should have food from the cereal group, vegetable and fruit group, milk group and protein group. So these are the 4 categories of food. Suppose if we have food from each of these categories, then we'll get a balanced diet. Food should be cooked and stored properly to get all the benefits. Food should be always cooked in a proper manner. Even it should be stored in a proper way so that we get all its benefits. Food can be stored in refrigerators. They can be preserved by dehydration, that is removing water, sweetening by adding sugar, salting by adding salt, canning, that is filling in the can after killing the germs, pickling, that is making pickles, and adding preservatives. by adding preservatives. So we can store the food item for a long duration of time. Communicable or infectious diseases are caused by germs. Communicable diseases means which will spread from one person to other. It is caused mainly because of germs, bacteria and virus. Communicable diseases spread through infected food and water. It may spread through infected food and water, direct contact, air, insects and damaged skin. Spread of communicable diseases can be prevented by controlling breeding and spreading of germs. So how we can control the spread of communicable diseases? Mainly by preventing. It can be prevented by controlling breeding and spreading of germs and by immunization. Immunization is actually giving vaccines or taking vaccines. Lack of nutrients in the diet can cause deficiency diseases. If there is absence of one nutrient in the diet, it may lead to deficiency diseases, which are non-communicable or non-infectious. They do not spread from one person to other. Allergies, obesity, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, these are some examples for non-infectious diseases. To be healthy, you also need regular exercise. To be healthy, we require regular exercise and proper rest. So regular exercise, proper rest, and we should also have good posture.